students, you have registered so many formulas in limits and many important limits formula also you have learnt in previous classes and previous exercise. In this exercise you have learnt so many limits of the formula, but how we have applied, you know the techniques also, how to resolve, you know the method also, how to do different kinds of problems in limits. This is also one among the problem in exercise 9.4, how to resolve this problem, that is 23 limit x tends to 0 square root of 1 plus sin x minus square root of 1 minus sin x by tan x. Very simple problem, only simple idea you have to follow. What is that? What is the formula to be applied? No formula here, but simple techniques to be applied. What is that? See, here the root is the value here, and here also there is a root 2. Here as such, if I apply that value of x to this, so 1 plus 0, sin 0 0 as you know, tan 0 0, so denominator is perfectly 0 and sin 0 also 0. So if I apply here, so 1 plus 0 square root minus 1 minus square root 0 by 0, it is 0 by 0 indeterminate form. Is it a form? Is it a solution for the problem? Never. So that means in what way we can handle this problem? Some method, some approach we have to follow, so that you can do this sum in simple manner. So what I can do for this, let me try, so that we see this problem is given limit x tends to 0 square root of 1 plus sin x minus square root of 1 minus sin x by tan x here. So that means you take a conjugate of that. Previously if I apply, I am getting 0 by 0, that is indeterminate form. That is not a solution for the problem. We need a solution for the problem, for which we do some methods. So what I am going to do, I take a conjugate. Suppose if I have the value like this, root a plus root b, what we do here, square root of a minus square root of a minus b, like this I just adopt some method, so that this term become, that irrational term will become integer or real, like that. So here I wish to take like that. So here this part, both numerator and denominator multiply by its conjugate, numerator and denominator multiply the conjugate of the term. Root 1 plus sin x minus root of 1 minus sin x conjugate. We take only that, or multiply both numerator and denominator by, multiply by, here multiply by better this term. So that is a conjugate I am doing. So in addition to that, limit x tends to 0 square root of 1 plus sin x minus 1 minus sin x whole divided by tan x. As I told you, what I am going to do here, I will just take 1 plus sin x plus root of 1 minus sin x, remember that, whole divided by root of 1 plus sin x plus root of 1 minus sin x. Here the strategy is a and b here, this is a and b here. A minus b, a plus b, you know the formula, it is a square minus b square, that is algebra formula, simple formula that we can apply. So that means limit x tends to 0 here. So these two just we multiply, a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square, by way of applying the root will go. the existing term becomes 1 plus sin x minus 1 minus sin x. What happened about the root? That gone totally, because its square root and square will go. So, the terms are gone. A plus b here, a plus b into a minus b become a square minus b square. Here the a square involved with square root, so obviously it gone. So, that means here this part only I have done. So, both will go, and finally existing term is root 1 plus sin x and then 1 minus sin x whole divided by what else? Tan x. So, that means here plus 1 and minus 1 getting cancelled, that is all. Remember students, see here we have done only numerator part. What about denominator? We have not done anything. Have we done anything here in this part denominator? We have not done anything. Only this part alone I have written. What about this? I keep just left alone. That part I should do like this way. Root of 1 plus sin x. You put a bracket better, that will be easy for you to manipulate. So, sin x plus. So, here this term let it be here. So, what else the next part? Let me take this part will become that sin x and this minus of minus sin x will become 2 sin x, remember that, by tan x, and this tan x also we can manipulate, like how it is sin x by cos x, sin x by cos x, and here 1 plus sin x plus root of 1 minus sin x. So, limit x tends to 0 here. Remember that 2 sin x like this we got the answer. See, this sin x and sin x will become 2 sin x, tan x remains and these two terms. Now, this sin x and this sin x gone. So, this cos x will go to numerator. So, that means limit x tends to 0 cos x by root of 1 plus sin x plus root of 1 minus sin x. Now, you can apply the value of x over here. What happened? Cos 0, it is nothing but 1. Since cos 0 is 1 and sin 0 is 0, you know the value of each one. Sin 0 0, cos 0 1. So, just apply here, and cos 0 is 1 here divided by square root of what happened. This part I just left alone here. Remember that 2 cos x is there. This sin and sin only getting cancelled, 2 remains as it is. So, here this part, remember that this is 2 into 1, that cos 0 is 1, this is 1 plus sin 0 plus root of 1 minus sin 0. So, sin 0 is 0, this 0 is 0, 1. So, square root of 1 is 1, this one also 1, 1 plus 1, naturally it is 2. So, 2 divided by 2, that means the answer is 1. Let me just recap the complete concept. So, the first part, it is a very important stage, that is, so the numerator part of the term exists as a and b, that conjugate only play a vital role here. So, that means you should just take conjugate of the term, both numerator and denominator, keep the term denominator as it is, remain till last, and the numerator part comes as a square minus b square term. A square become 1 plus sin x and b square become 1 minus sin x, and denominator and tan x and root of 1 plus sin x plus root of 1 minus sin x. So, then I just simplify, sin x by cos x is tan x, and sin is getting cancelled, 2 remains in numerator, this cos x will go to numerator as cos x. So, 2 cos x, and denominator term, this term as it is I have written. As you know, I am going to apply limiting points. So, the limiting value of cos sin 0 is 0, cos 0 is 1. So, the numerator term becomes 1 and here 2 remains, and here 1 plus 0 plus 1 minus 0, obviously denominator is 2. So, both will getting cancelled, the answer is 1. So, with this the sum simple and easy.